Welcome back to What's New. It is time for our Money Monday report.
That's right. Christi Paul is back with us now, and you have some information on hidden fees.
Yeah, just when we think we know. Oh, yeah. I mean, do you ever get that feeling I'm pulling something up and I'm going, why in the hay is this so expensive?
Yeah, what is this charge?
Yes, exactly. And if you're not paying attention to that, it's just coming right out of your wallet. So I'm wondering if you've noticed the same thing. Things aren't free like they used to be. You're dishing money out for it. Remember when you used to say, oh, that airline seat, then you get a free one. The kids fly for free. No, they don't. Talking about those extra fees that you may be paying, not just when you travel, but when you go to restaurants or even if you're just swiping your credit card.
What once was free is no longer. CEO of Oxygen Financial, Ted Jenkins, is alerting us to a few things he says we need to know about. Let's start with airlines. For one, that preferred seat we have to choose when booking a flight online. Yeah, we get to pick our own seat, but it doesn't bump us into first class or even preferred class plus.
This is literally, we're talking about an aisle seat in economy and coach, or we're talking about being closer to the front of the plane. There's no extra leg room, there's no guaranteed overhead bin space, there's no priority boarding, but it can cost consumers $100 or more just to get an aisle seat in coach. And if you look at an airline like Southwest Airlines, they used to let people pick any seat they wanted in the airplane. Then a few years ago, they instituted 2 ways to pay for priority boarding. It made Southwest Airlines in 2019 $711 million, just from in-flight purchases and priority boarding. And that's why some of these things are not free anymore.
Ted says because food and labor costs have gone up, what used to be a simple, hey, let's go out to eat tonight decision is costing us cash on our bill that we may not be noticing.
We're seeing this in restaurants. You can see this all around the Cleveland area, that restaurants may add fees like a kitchen appreciation fee or a wellness fee or a temporary inflation fee. But I'm going to say, this is my prediction, in just a few more months, if you want a nice restaurant in Cleveland and you want to get a view of the lake, you're going to have to pay $5 or $10 just to reserve your table.
And if you're paying for any of this with a credit card,
you may see something on your bill called a non-cash adjustment. That's just an easy way to say you're going to eat the cost of the credit card transaction, which is typically 2 to 4%. Watch out for a line item called non-cash adjustment.
All right, so just something to think about. I asked him, what is a kitchen appreciation fee, by the way? He said he doesn't know, but
Is
it's
it
on
a
there
tip to the chef? Does it go to the chef?
He doesn't know. Nobody really knows.
That's shady.
But he does say, I said, is this negotiable? And he said, you could try to negotiate it. And some people might say, yeah, we can take that off. But some might just also say, you know what? This is just the cost of doing business these days.
Then build it into the cost of the meal.
But the credit card thing is something to think about, too. So look at your credit card company. Because you know, there used to be the companies that they get the 2 to 4%.
Right. Now they're passing it on to customers. Great. Wonderful. All right, Christi, thanks.
Joy.
That's going to do it for